The world has gotten to the point where the mobile internet is the internet, and it needs new rules.
You're only selling unlimited plans from here on out. What
Yep.
made you make that decision?
In the last 4 years, it's gotten to the point where over 80% of the access to the internet is mobile. 90% of Facebook, 75% of all shopping now, is done on the internet. And the internet was meant to be unlimited. And, that's the position we take. And in general, what we do is we force the industry to change. Our goal, the Un-carrier's goal, is to get everybody else to change. And that's what we've been all about. And we hope and we expect that we'll get everybody to kicking and screaming to go down this path.
So much of that consumption is video and audio.
Yeah.
How much of that and the idea that we are all binge watching content now, whether it's on a traditional TV
Yep.
or a laptop, or it's now migrating also
Right.
to our phone?
It's strange. We still define industries by the type of infrastructure that people built. Cable company, wireless company, internet company. And people don't care. People want to pick up their smartphone and watch everything they want wherever they are. And they want everybody to get together and stop with the artificial barriers and figure it out. And that's kind of, what we generally do is stop and ask those questions. Why? And I actually created what was called a manifesto when I started this journey 4 years ago. And it was kind of a statement of who we are. What we decided is that the world doesn't need another AT&T. It needs somebody to question and understand that smartphones have become one of the most important things in your life, and it needs to be different.
So who is T-Mobile? And if the world, and we know this is the case, the world is binge watching.
Yep.
Why not own the content that they're binging on?
Yeah, or what's interesting is I always had the statement. I said that all content will go to the internet, and all internet will be accessed mobile. And if you understand that continuum, you can understand how things will come together, right? And I changed that today because now that the internet is all mobile, it's all content is going to the mobile internet. And so what really, if you think about it, I have 72 million customers that I'm now selling to them a monthly subscription to the internet. And what I can do now is if you have content, I can help you get access to 70 million and growing people.
So it sounds like from what you're saying, you're looking for more of the partnerships with the content creators as opposed to creating your own. In the way, for example, that one of your competitors, Verizon, is trying to own the content as well.
You talking about that Go 90 thing? Now, more interesting, let's think about this. So AT&T is in a famous attempt to vertically integrate and buy Time Warner. And they also created something called DirecTV Now. And it's an ability to take your DirecTV and over-the-top content and then download it and watch it on your smartphone. So what I announced the day after they did is, hey, you know what? If you bring your DirecTV Now desire to T-Mobile, I'll give it to you for free, and you can stream it on T-Mobile free.
Why would you do that?
The economics work out. Everything we do sounds crazy, but we're the only wireless carrier with revenues on the service side that are growing. And behind our craziness are economics that make tremendous sense, including today.
You've already knocked Sprint out.
Oh yeah, that was easy.
So if I'm hearing you right, you're not really trying to compete with the traditional TV game. You're not trying to be in the content business. You, if I'm hearing you right, want to be the biggest carrier. You want everyone on T-Mobile.
What I don't know, I've never understood, why do you have to fail or erode in one line of business just to enter another one? So if AT&T wants to go into the content business, why do they have to die in the phone business? Well, why? Why can't you do both? And then secondly, one of the most important things that I've got that you can't miss on us, our brand means something. It stands for it's a young brand. It stands for change. And ultimately, let's suppose the cable industry wants to go into wireless. Their brand's horrible. People hate cable companies more than they hate AT&T and Verizon. So I've got a brand, and I've got a very young employee population that is just different and proud. So as industries come together, T-Mobile's got huge alternatives.
It sounds like your doors are open.
Doors are wide open. Listen, it's all coming together. The good news is that we are growing tremendously as a standalone business, but the consolidation, especially in a less regulated environment, which is pretty clear that we're heading towards with the new administration, it's going to be crazy. The cable guys are coming into wireless. You got Google, Amazon, Facebook, these guys with tremendous cash, Apple. They're all moving towards the same thing, and I'm excited about being a piece of it.